caution tape. Why is the honest dollar so hard to make? And no sunshine, I'm feeling better. Watch them all scattered at each other. If your daddy did, can't make them proud enough.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of wide receivers who certainly want to be targeted throughout the game. It's Allen's Chargers going up against Watkins' Jets. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for the Week 2 matchup.
The Chargers are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Jets setting up here for the kickoff. This game has officially begun. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. Rivers is coming off a game where he threw 2 touchdown passes a week ago. First down at the 20. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. And Allen is stopped there.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Looking long. Landry's got the grab on the touch pass.
It's just not done enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful. But look what can happen. You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Handoff. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
The Jets defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Jets will come out in the dime. The Chargers from the 22. Has his target. That's a gain of 6. Now, here's a look at the Chargers offense. A coach's dream a week ago as this team never turned over the football once. Out of the shotgun. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
The offense knows they caught a big break here. After you fumble and recover it and going in to score, you got to feel good now. Take advantage of that opportunity and go in and punch it in for a score.
The kick is good. And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
Petty's out now for the first series of the game. He had a quarterback rating well over 100 last week, and he'll be looking to duplicate that performance today. First down at the 20. Line to the left. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. Here's our look at the Jets lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He runs with it right up the gut. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
1st and 10. The Jets will run it again. Picks up 8 here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down, 2 to go. Handoff out of the I formation.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st down at the 46. Toss to the outside. Hill's there that time for the tackle. Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Jets are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. He's going to get another carry. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Jets will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Petty's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The ball is fumbled. A recovery by the defense. It's the defense that steps up big time here in the 1st quarter and now gives the offense a chance to build to an early lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense. They've set the team up right now so they can kind of take control of the game. I know it's early, but there's nothing like getting on top and making the other team play from behind.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
They'll run it here. Gains 15.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First and goal. The give. Going to be a tackle for a loss. Here's the Jets defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Only 9 yards to go. The Jets with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking for some data. Powers is way across. Touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run.
We have a review coming from the booth. So we have a challenge. Did the ball break the plane of the end zone? That's the question.
Here's the rule. The tip of the football, all it has to do is touch any part of that white line, which is the end zone. If it nips that line, then it's going to be a touchdown, Jim. That's what we need to look for.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field. It was a booth review, and the call is overturned. The Chargers now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Force it across for the touchdown. Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the 1st quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with? And can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Jets offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
The Chargers go with the dime formation here on defense. Lawrence Timmons in on the quarterback.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second and long. Flip to the outside. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, when it's third long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Throws the pass. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Holding offense.
The Jets are going to call on the punting team. And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Chargers on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look. And they're confident. They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
Here they come back to the line after the 50-yard gainer on the previous play. Taylor's going to take the handoff now.
The Chargers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Chargers still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. That leads us to second down. The Jets lined up in the nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Marshall's brought down after picking up 14 on the play.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Rivers is 4 for 4 with that completion. They'll go ground for a gain of about 5.
The Chargers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
It's now second down. Here's the quick toss. Chargers take it across. Touchdown. And a second touchdown on the game. Another touchdown early in the second quarter. And Phil, we met with this team and the coaches. Did you have any idea they were going to come out with this kind of start?
No, I didn't, Jim. They're doing a terrific job on the offensive side and scoring those points. I love what they're doing on the defensive side. Hey, when it's not working, you know what you do? You change game plans. That's what I want to see from the defense.
Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Jets bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and 9. And now here's the toss. Hills in on the tackle.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
And they can't connect.
The Jets really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Didn't have the distance.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try, and when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
The Chargers offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
First down at the 37. Green on the receiving end. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, to guard the tight end close, and sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big, and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Rivers is 5 for 5 after that completion. This play set up by the long gainer. Tosses the football. And they score again here to pad the lead. Amazing execution midway in the 2nd quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coach has got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
The Jets have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 24-0. The Jets are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
2nd and 10. They'll go ground. And gains maybe 4. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Petty's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Chargers can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you've got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play call because the players are confident and they can make it happen.
Pass interference. Defense.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield. The Jets defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 50. Flyers able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down and 13. Ladarius Green comes away with the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
3rd and 1. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Jets weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down, 3 to go. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Get ready.
The Jets have it at the 34. Here's the handoff. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
Petty's got it in the gun. Locked in on the football. Ball's out.
When you run that drag, route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First down here. The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense.
Let's go.
That's an interception. He's in the clear. Tackle's made. Phil, how about Tremendous performance by the defense in the first half, and adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime.
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good, and so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance.
First down at the 26. Wallace makes the catch, and a gain of 4.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Rivers has now completed his last 7 passes. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Heading to the line at the 22. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 2nd down and 5. Brandon Marshall has the grab.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going. This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
The catch is made. Another touchdown to increase the lead. My goodness, Phil, halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
Fields the football at the 8. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Jets offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Chargers lined up in the nickel. 1st and 10. This play will hold up. He's inbound. That's his first reception today.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
The Jets have it at the 39. Should have had it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Jets at the line of scrimmage, split backfield, 2nd down and 10. Heaving it, intercepted. He's brought to a halt. The defense will take the penalty. They come to the line at the 24. 1st down at the 24. That pass was hurried.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Petty's back in shotgun formation. Reaches out and snatches it. Johnson's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Chargers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Jets are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. It'll be 3rd down. The Jets get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
The Jets will take the snap from the 25. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That timeout by the offense. They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They're going back up top. Jets are in the end zone. And Williams has caught his first touchdown of the season. How big was that touchdown right before halftime, Phil? They were getting blown out most of this half.
Jim, that was so big right before halftime, and then I can compare it like this. It's about the size of your ego. That's how big it is, man, because we know Jim Nantz loves some Jim Nantz.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Chargers are going to head to the break with a pretty comfortable lead here, Phil.
Yeah, it's really been good offensive play. I love the way the offensive line is playing together, not making any mistakes, and giving the quarterback and everybody else a chance to have good success.
In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The Jets talk things over at the intermission. And I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10. Amaro's got it. First down.
So I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. It makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
First down at the 47. Hill's all over that offense. That brings him down.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Get ready.
2nd and 11. To the ground.
The Jets, they run the football on 2nd down because they want to get 3rd and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
And he's intercepted. Petty's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Chargers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update. They came in here trying to exorcise all of the demons from that loss a week ago, but instead they have to walk away short of victory again.
Yeah, boy, it's going to be tough to take. They put so much emotion in trying to change things around this week, and when you do that, that's tough to overcome. So they're going to have to go back, reload, just try to forget about it, and see if they can win next week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.